Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown.
In the first part of this little mini series, I kind of talked about some of my traumas and some of the reasons I show up the way I do in certain relationships and why I let myself get treated a certain way. A conversation of me taking some radical accountability. A term I honestly found on TikTok that has played a big part in healing. And the relationship I've been giving my energy to has triggered me in a lot of ways that have brought me back to this space of healing. I didn't talk about all the traumas and triggers that factor into this healing, and honestly, I never will. Well, at least not in this way or on this platform. But I did want to give a little insight to who I am, because this too, this public and direct sense of vulnerability is healing for me. And how I will continue to express this vulnerability will take a new form, mainly in hopes that the impact will be just as I intended to be.
Keep focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me? Baby, focus. Can't you?
Okay, so if you made it this far, that means you deserve the tea that is about to transpire. But dang. So it was pretty sappy in the beginning, I must admit, but you know, I'm a little sappy. Like, I am very moody, and that's why the first video and what I'm about to say right now, and even the beginning of this video compared to what I'm about to say right now, is going to confuse you. And I just want to reassure you that I am also confused. I also don't know what I'm doing, which is why the title of this video is what it is. And I'm about to sum it all up right now. I am surrendering, okay? And that just simply means, like, I am in the process of trying to release control. I am tired of fighting myself, essentially. So this is gonna take us into the tea. The man that I speak of, like in that little monologue I had in the beginning, what did I say? The relationship that I've been entertaining or like putting my energy into has been triggering me. And I've been entertaining this same like relationship for like 2 years. And even though like I know the flaws in it and all the wrongs and what ifs and the anxiety that it causes me and all these things, I also see the good in it. And this might even sound brutal in a sense, but this relationship has been not only an eye-opener for me, but practice. Because I have attachment issues, trust issues, like, girl, I got all the issues, okay? I got all the issues. And it's still a lot of work that I have to do, not only mentally and emotionally, but financially and just mature wise. Like, it's just a lot of energy I haven't invested in myself to like want what I've been looking for and craving in a partnership. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I wake up and I see shit on the internet and I be like, I'm not ready for this man. I still gotta get a car. I gotta get an apartment. I gotta get a bigger butt. I gotta get a sexier body, and then you could be my man. Like, I gotta get a dog. Like, I gotta have so much I gotta get, but like, it just can't work right now.
like, I don't have it and I haven't received it because I'm not ready for it. And that's just period, point blank. And that's hard to, like, when you're actively, continuously, like, dedicated and putting in the work towards your goals and your dreams, you feel like you should get what you want when you want it, but that's just not the way God works. And sometimes you just have to surrender to God's way. And as much as that sounds like so straight on track, I'm still gonna contradict myself, because the tea is I still haven't left that man alone. And I don't want to. And I'm about to play y'all this video to sum up, this little clip to sum up my reason as to why I don't want to. Let's take a little intermission.
Pretend like I'm not these things. Yeah, I like to read a book or two. Yeah, I like to work in the garden. Yeah, I like to go fishing. Yeah, I like to spend some money on some Louis Vuitton every now and then. But I like to fuck too. And I also...
Okay? Because I just feel like life needs a little bit of balance. When it's all work and no play, I get depressed. When it's all play and no work, I get depressed. So I just need a little something in the middle. So like, and then I know right now, because of my attachment issues and, all the anxiety and things that be getting to me in a intimate relationship like that, like, I need time to just practice detachment and practice focusing on myself and creating my own routine and just discipline in myself and just learn to have a little fun. Because, and sorry if y'all hear that noise, it's a turtle in the back. And no, I'm not sharing the turtle because I don't even want the fucking turtle, okay? Anyway, can't deny that I am a sensual being, okay? And the first video and things that I was going through before I even had the courage to make the video and discuss that, I was really struggling with that part of my identity, like accepting it. Like, I went through a long period of time just being ashamed of it, which also made it hard for me to feel comfortable with anybody in a physically intimate way. If you catch my drift, like, I just lost all sense of self in that aspect. I don't know, I was shaming myself for even feeling like I wanted to get freaky dicky, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy because at the end of the day, I am torturing myself. For real. Like, it may sound dramatic, but like, if you know these things are in you, like, just explore them in healthy ways. Like, that's what this human experience is about. And for me to deny myself that because I'm afraid of something, I'm afraid of being hurt or being left, or it's fucking nuts. And I might think this way right now, but I'm pretty sure, like, he'll come over, lay it down, and then I'll be fucking nuts again. But you know what? I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, it's okay, girl. It's okay. I'm trying to learn to just live in the moment and enjoy a little bit, because I've been uptight my whole life. Everything means so much to me. Every little thing, everything. And I'm just, sometimes I'm a little tired of giving a fuck, because giving a fuck ain't changing a damn thing. I mean, in some cases, giving a fuck does change, and excuse my language, sorry moms. Like, I don't want to control, I just want to have a good time. I just want to have a good time, and if I can just have a good time in the moment, cool, and then I'll go deal with my emotions later. Like, because at the end of the day, when I put my emotions in other people's hands, they're not cared for properly. They're not dealt with appropriately. So it's just like, fuck it. Until somebody decides to step up to the plate themselves, like, I'm going to enjoy people the way that, you know, just embrace the way that people show up in my life. Like, even if it don't have to be for a long time, it can just be for a good time. When I like really vibe with you, I really like you, I'm like, yes, stay forever. But nothing is forever. Nothing. So the last thing I want to say is that, like, I don't know if, no, I do know, like, I probably won't be discussing that relationship, the current situation I'm in right now. I probably won't be discussing it after this. This will be the last time I mention him or really any man.
LOL.
I seen that
Capital.
that you might
LOL.
be dating somebody.
I'm having a blast.
Oh,
Thank you.
So basically, until I'm like engaged, you pretty much, I will try my very absolute hardest to not even mention a man, because I know how I get, okay? And I know I'm very indecisive, and I be going through the motions, or I'm still going, yeah, I'm just still going through the motions, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I want to figure it out, like, on my own, because we know how the internet can get. Like, you give them too much space and they start tearing shit up. Like, I don't know, I just don't want, like, I don't necessarily care about people knowing that I'm like trying to date or dating or sexually active and you know, doing me, but they don't have to know all the details as to what doing me is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in real life, I'm very private. So I just want certain things to just be for me as much as possible, because, you know, these niggas for everybody say that. That's that. We'll see what the future holds. Peace out.